Alrighty, you guys, we're back here now with video number 2 for the day. I hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't watched my first video from earlier, of course you can do so if you wish, or I could just give you kind of like a little summary. So basically the Sims team has revealed and announced the 2 kits that will be coming next week, May the 26th. Yes, 2 kits at the same time on the same day, most likely at the same time. More details, of course, are in that video, but Sim Gurus, specifically Sim Guru Frost, the global community manager for The Sims, is on Twitter answering questions and replying to Simmers, I guess, in a little Q&A. Sim Guru Frost quotes the Sims' official tweet: "For those who love children content, the team did an awesome job with this." Frost then responds to a Twitter user asking, "Is it gameplay?" Cause I mean, we can obviously tell that it's one of those build buy kits, but sometimes there's functionality, sometimes there isn't, sometimes it's just recycled stuff. Well, Sim Guru Frost has answered this simmer, clearing up the confusion. He tweets, "Some of the items have existing interactions that you would expect to see those respective objects." So I guess he's basically just saying it's basically stuff that we already have in the game that's just recycled for this kit. So no new interactions, just recycled interactions. For example, the screen that they're watching probably has the same interactions as the TV would, or the giant outdoor screen that came with Movie Hangout stuff, which, by the way, this looks like a rehash and recycle of Movie Hangout stuff just for children. Yeah, this shouldn't be a separate DLC, feels like my first pet stuff. Anyways, completely putting that aside and ignoring it, don't expect much new stuff in terms of gameplay with this. It is a build by kit. Next, it's winter, asks Sim Guru Frost. So one is a gameplay kit and the other is a cast kit? Sim Guru Frost confirms this is more of a build by kit, and yes, the other is a cast kit. So further confirming that neither of these are gameplay kits and don't have any gameplay assets, or at least any new gameplay assets. Humble Bards on Twitter asks, "Can we expect more kids content in the future? Everything is geared towards adults, leaving family players to rely on mods for things to do." And that's very true. Sim Guru Frost responds, "Not able to share future content plans, but I can assure you that I'm a big advocate for more children and toddler content." Of course, not sharing details because they can't, and we know they won't. I mean, they do hint at things, but Sim Guru Frost admits he's a big advocate for children and toddler content, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we did get more in the near future. And if we did, would you guys be here for it? I definitely think that they're hinting towards werewolves in this upcoming kit here, because look at the screen these 2 children are watching. They're watching the Sims 3 Supernatural trailer and one of those humans transforms into a werewolf. And it's funny because also look at the moon behind the screen, and also this little girl on the right hand side is thinking about a moon as well. Of course, Simmers are poking a little bit of fun. Nuka says, "Don't praise them. They're setting all those poor kids out under that full moon knowing the werewolves gonna feast soon." And Sim Guru Frost replies, "Psst, werewolves aren't real, only Vlad Daddy is real." So it's like they're having a little fun on Twitter, poking fun at this, but we all know that it is so painfully obvious that werewolves are most likely next. Hopefully it comes to fruition. And lastly, D on Twitter asks Sim Guru Frost, "So basically what you're saying is that The Sims 4 is no longer be actively developed. It's adding quotes end of life. From now on, we get recycled interactions on reskinned objects and low quality objects or casts. Why not just say this? You're working with fewer resources and it's obvious." Even though this tweet is very blunt and direct and straight to the point, where is the lie though? Seriously, where is the damn lie? I don't see it at all. A lot of the stuff we are getting has been recycled, rehashed stuff over and over and over again, and it's just DLC of a DLC, and now we're to a point where it feels like it's a DLC of a DLC of a DLC 3 times, because we have Outdoor Retreat, we even have Movie Hangout stuff, and this feels like a subcategory of both of those darn packs. I don't know, I'm trying to be positive and happy here, but at this point, I'm getting so frustrated. But anyway, Sim Guru Frost responds to this user saying, "The Sims 4 has many more years ahead of it. We knew that this was the case many years ago, but now, even today on May 19th, 2022, Sim Guru Frost yet iterates again that many more years are ahead of it." So I don't think Sims 5 is coming anytime soon. Hey, and maybe if it does, maybe they're gonna continue to push Sims 4 content with The Sims 5. That's also definitely a possibility. Just because one could be starting doesn't mean the other necessarily has to end, you know? But that's just my opinion and my theory. I don't know, that could happen. Share what you guys think about all this down below. I love you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So long and happy simming. What I should be saying is happy pair living, because that game cannot come soon enough. Seriously. All right, I love you guys, take care. This video was brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to join my community over there, a link is below. Thank you for watching.